All right. Good morning, you guys. I just finished how many laps I did? 2, 4, 6, 7. I think I just did 7 laps. So I did 7 laps, 2 laps walking, 2 laps okay, 4 laps jogging, and all the rest walking. Because like I told y'all in the other videos, because I'm doing hula hoop now, this is part of my cardio, so I'm not running 6 laps now. I'm just running because I normally do 12 total laps. I do 6 laps jogging, 6 laps running, but now since I'm adding this in here, I'm taking off. I've taken off the other, what is that, 5 laps, I guess. um, so yeah, guys, my hip is feeling better. Let's get the hula hooping, baby. Let's get the hula hooping, baby. It ain't 100, but it's like 95. I want to try to bring it up some though. Like, try to bring it up. Like, I gotta learn how to keep it up so that it's not all the way down there in the first place. All right, y'all, we in there. We in there. One thing about my God, baby, is he don't play about me. And I just love God, y'all. So if y'all don't love God and y'all don't like to hear about that, baby, I ain't the person for you. Because I love the Lord. Like I told y'all, we be having our issues now. But I called on my Lord to heal me. And baby, did he deliver overnight? And that just be the thing. Like, that's why I be having to keep I journal my life. And that's why I'm documenting all of this stuff on both of my channels, my whole journey. Because it's like, when you begin to doubt and the enemy try to come in with fear, trying to convince you that God ain't for you or that, things won't get better for you, you got to look back at an account of your life and see where you came from. See how you've been in other situations before that you didn't think that you was going to come out of, and look how you came out of it, even the small things. And it's really important to be grateful for the small things, the small blessings that God do for you. Like, some people may see this like this to me, it's small. It's a small blessing. I asked you to heal me so I can do my hula hoop. I was really in my feelings about that. And God knows that. He knows I really, want to work on my shape and stuff. And he has been with me through this journey. God is the one who told me get back on this channel too. Like, cause I started it last year and then I fell off because, I was like, I'm not eating as healthy as I was, so I'm just not gonna post. And I had gained so much weight back, so I just felt like I was a loser. And I was like, just forget it. Like, I ain't never just gonna be able to lose this weight and keep it off and all of this stuff. The tricks of the enemy. But God told me get back on here because many of his children perish from gluttony. A lot of us have that deadly sin, gluttony. That's one of the 7 deadly sins. The 7 deadly sins is plaguing the world and definitely plaguing this Black community because we already at a disadvantage from all these other ethnic groups. See, it's like not 100, but it ain't like it was, So God knows I really been wanting to do this hula hooping thing. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful for all my blessings. The fact that I was able to order my hula hoop, all of it. God is my provider. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Psalm 23, baby, get into it. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Ooh, see, when I go lower like this, it stays up higher, so it's not hitting on that spot anyway. Woo. Yeah, talk about a workout. Woo. I'm dripping. Okay, so when I go lower, it makes the thing come higher. We gonna learn this. The security dude, yesterday he saw me in the morning going outside. He said, no hula hoop today? I was like, no, I hurt myself that first day. He's like, oh man, how you hurt yourself and you just starting? Like, come on, man. So, last night I saw him when I was coming in. He was like, oh, there's my favorite hula hooper. He was funny as heck. He was like, come on, man. He was like, cause you gonna have to teach me. Y'all know how they be funny. I was like, I'm gonna be back out there tomorrow because it's healing, it's feeling better. He was like, it's feeling better. I was like, yeah. I'm back out there tomorrow. And here we are, baby. Getting it. Period. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Whew. It's a workout for sure. But it feels good. And I be seeing instant results. Instant results. That first day, I did it. That first day. That next day, I was just sitting down and I bought me a mirror from Five and Below for to be on my bunk, but to be on my bed. For me to have in the room, so I always gotta go to the bathroom to look in the mirror. And I was sitting down in front of it, and I was like, the way my stomach was looking, it was sitting down, it was looking flatter. So I was like happy. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. They trying to get next to me. Try my best to act like I don't care, but I can't hold it in. I'm not in a losing. I go hard as I could go to win. Period. I just be needing something to do with my arms. Like, see, I don't like when they go down too far down here. So yeah. This is a workout, y'all. And then bending with it. Because this is how you gotta keep it up. You gotta bend a little, like squat a little bit. Yeah. This is a workout. But I'm gonna be snatched, baby. Beauty is pain. Beauty is pain. And it ain't too bad out here. Because like I said, I got out later today. And it's still not super hot. It's like 7 something. My arms hurt. All right, let's take a intermission. That was only 7 minutes. Whew. My arms just be hurting. Take a quick intermission so my arms can rest. These arms hurting. They hurting, y'all. I'm just excited. I don't even know why I'm excited. I've been saying it for the past 2 days. I mean, I'm just excited because it's like, though life is what it is right now, it's like I feel the breakthrough. Like you can always feel, like you can see it. I see, like I'm gifted with the gift to see things before it happens. Like I see stuff happening. Like I'm just a visionary. So I see and I feel intensely. That's my special gift. Like it was funny because at the interview the other day, people always get my name wrong and stuff. So at the end of the interview, the ladies was like, well, one of the ladies, she was like, and how do you say your name? I was like, Tania. She was like, I told you, talking to the other lady. She was like, I told you it's Tania. She said, no, I told you. So I was like, I believe you. Like, I feel that you're the one telling the truth. And she was the one. My intuition, my body, I feel everything. Like, I could feel a snake, a liar, a deceiver from miles away. You know? So that's why don't ever play with me. I'm gifted. And these gifts is a gift and a curse, honestly. I hate that I could feel everything. Like, because I be feeling the tension. I could feel negative energy, hater energy. I could feel it from through the phone. Like, you know. I was like, I knew I could tell you. I said, I believe you. She was like, oh. I was like, I ain't no shade or nothing. It's all love, but I believe her. we're gonna try to move with it in the next videos. I just pray today that I don't be hurting at the end. I think that was just part of the growing pains, though. Let's see if we can move with it today. Come on, keep it up, 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 keep it up. Oh, shoot. Y'all, this is a work out. When I tell you, baby, we need this stomach flat. Oh, it's only been 10 minutes, y'all. Still got 20 minutes. I guess I don't have to really do 20 minutes. I don't have to do 30 minutes. Maybe I can just do like 15. Let's go. We back at it again. We back at it again. Come down. I just love the morning. It's just like, I'm such a nature girl and a morning girl. I love the morning. It just makes me feel so good. Like, that's why I have to get out here every morning. Like, it be feeling so good. I don't know what it is. I wanted to talk about, being mindful of what we consuming. But I gotta start giving, I don't know, because I gotta get back on my other page with doing my words like that. So, like I said, but sometimes while I'm hula hooping, we will have like a discussion probably. Like, well, it ain't gonna be no discussion. It's just gonna be me talking. Because we do have to be mindful of what we consuming. And that could be content that you're consuming, anything that grieves your spirit, or that triggers you. For one, we gotta work on our triggers and stuff like that. Know your triggers, and so who to allow access to, so who to apply boundaries to. So I'm gonna be talking a lot about that stuff. Like I said, that I mainly talk about this kind of stuff on my other page, because that's my informative. That's my platform for speaking. This is my platform for, like I said, eating, and just health, overall health. And I am a holistic type of person. I don't do pharmaceuticals. I'm against this system. Being on YouTube, you gotta filter certain things, but I'm not even monetized yet, so I can say what I want right now. But when I get monetized, you gotta be careful with certain things you say, so you don't get get an ad suitability and won't get as much of your pay from your videos like you're supposed to. But so I'll be speaking about a lot of that stuff on my other page, because it all starts in the mind. And what people consume, it just be interesting, especially living in this shelter and seeing what grown women do and what they listen to and what they watch. It just be like, this is why people stay stagnant though. People really don't like to elevate, or maybe they don't know how, but you gotta stimulate your mind. That's why I don't want no friends, no dudes around me, no family around me. If all you can do is gossip about somebody else's life, for one, we ain't supposed to be gossiping. If you a child of God, especially y'all Christians ain't supposed to be gossiping. I'm not in no religious group. I'm just a believer in the Most High God. I do believe in Jesus, but Jesus is not my God. The Father is my God. The creator of this world, which is the Father, is my God. But I do believe in Jesus, and I love Jesus too, but I'm not no Christian. Don't get me going with that. Like I said, I be talking about that type of stuff on my other page. I ain't here to change nobody's beliefs, and ain't nobody gonna change mine. Okay? Because ain't nobody teach me about God. My life led me to the Lord. So it's a whole different relationship than people who was forced into religion. God found me and I found him. You know. I wasn't raised in the church. I didn't grow up in the church. I've been to church several times, but that wasn't like a ritual for me. It wasn't tradition to go every day. I mean, every however many dang on times y'all go and all that. But yeah, I definitely love the Lord, you know, and I'm here on assignment. I'm a servant of God. I said in that other video yesterday, I'm a prophet. I have prophetic gifts, but I'm a servant of the Lord like Moses, period. So with that, I have multiple different spiritual gifts that God has bestowed upon me that I'm grateful for. But like I said, this stuff can be a gift and a curse, man. It's not easy being chosen. If y'all read y'all Bible, many of the chosen ones, David, Joseph, all of them, like Elijah, all of the ones. It's not easy being a servant of the Lord, being a prophet of the Lord. Moses, all of them, Joshua. Like, I just have to be reading Joshua. God been convicting me to get in the book of Joshua. I've been supposed to read Joshua since before I got back to Maryland because I was in my crossover season. And my life is, I'm living the Bible. I'm living the people of the book. Like, so God sends me on these missions like them. And me coming back here, I'm crossing over into my promised land because this is the land that I'm going to take over. Like in the book, if y'all gotta read Old Testament, and that's why I say I'm not Christian, because I'm Old Testament. I'm an Old Testament girl. I love Old Testament. There's some good stuff in New Testament, but I'm living. My life is Old Testament. I'm living a lot of stuff out of Old Testament. So that's what I have to read for guidance, for instruction, for my assignment, my spiritual assignment, and even my earth, like my assignment that God brought me back to Baltimore to do. It's all there. Like, so it's so funny. Like, it's just so interesting. But that's what sticks in my head. Like Joshua 1:5, no one will be able to stand against you all the days of your life. Be of good faith, be courageous. Don't be dismayed. I'm here with you wherever you go. Like, that's just the stuff that I have to remember when the enemy be trying to trick me out my spot. The enemy would try to trick you out your spot because he already know I'm here to expose a lot of darkness in this world. That's what I'm here to do. And that's what I be doing on my other page. And I be warning y'all about what's coming. Y'all better. People don't know what's getting happening in the world. Some people do. Some people still sleep. But y'all better be getting closer to God. Y'all better be repenting. Y'all better be getting y'all items stored up. Y'all better be getting y'all ammo, y'all weapons. Y'all better be getting ready for what's getting ready to happen in this attack that's coming to America soon. Because Russia and them Putin and them about to light this place up. BRICS, all of them about to get together and do a big one on here. This is the fall of Babylon coming to America. America is modern day Babylon. The stuff going on in this world is wicked. I don't agree with it. And that's why I like to stay away from the world. Because they didn't really forgot who owned this place. Yeah, he didn't let Satan have some dominion over this thing. But who's the owner? Everybody renting here. Because God is the only owner of this good land that I'm standing here on right now, today. You dig? So y'all better understand that and get to know that. While y'all worried about everything else, sitting around on the internet, worried about everything else, in these end times we in, baby. Y'all better be prepared. Y'all thought COVID was something. Imagine your family not being able to eat for weeks. Y'all better start learning how to fast. Y'all better start learning. Y'all better start fasting. Going on some fast. Because with this famine that's coming upon this land, it's judgment. It's judgment coming. Certain parts of the land gonna be under war. Gonna get hit by this war that's coming. Certain parts gonna be affected by the famine. Y'all better go read y'all book. And y'all better get close to God because He gonna speak it to you. He's just trying to prepare us. That's why He's calling on a lot of His sons and daughters. He's speaking to a lot of them. The young, very young. Very young. Like He said in Acts 2:17. In the last days, your daughters will prophesy and your sons will dream dreams and have visions. Yeah, He will pour His Spirit out. That's what He's doing. And you don't know who He's using. So don't be dismayed by how people look. That's how people be thinking I'm mysterious now. because you can't figure me out. I look like, I might be ratchet or whatever. Whole time the Holy Spirit dwells here, baby. Whole time I'm on assignment. Just like in this shelter. I'm at this shelter on assignment. And they already know. That's why I took two with them. They tread real lightly around me. It's like, because people can't figure out, is they know it's something different about that girl. Like, that Holy Spirit that dwells here, baby. I house the Holy Spirit. And I do got me a little demon on standby and a cut. Because like the Lord says, I, the Lord, make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things because we have to have both good and evil. There will be no one without the other. That's how judgment, that's how consequences come. We have to get disciplined as a human being. So God has to have evil on the earth to discipline us, to humble us, to make sure we remain humble before him, which a lot of us still ain't humble before him and still don't fear him because our actions and stuff we do is still like we don't have no consequences. And we have to have consequences. I'm about justice, consequences. No. It was funny. We was talking about that at the interview the other day. Natural consequences. People got to learn. You got to learn the hard way. And God, like he said in the book, y'all better go read that dang on Old Testament. Y'all better read it. Go read Ezekiel. How God feel about these churches, the pastors, all this stuff that people think they getting away with, baby. No, you not. He's seeing it all. He's seeing it all. Like he told Ezekiel, look at what they doing in the temple. Look what they doing in my church. Like, look at what they doing. This in this holy place. It's supposed to be holy. Look what they in here doing, these abominable things that they doing. He told Ezekiel, go look at this. Come on, look at this. Like, and this is what's really going on in the world too. The wicked stuff going on in these churches. Like, the pastors. That's why people don't like Old Testament, because the Old Testament is going to convict you. It's about justice and judgment, righteous judgment. Righteous judgment comes with consequences. And people be thinking it's mean and evil. No, baby. Just like your kids have to have consequences, we are the Lord's kids. So we're going to have consequences too when we get out of line. The heck? You don't own this place. He gave us, and what God giveth, he could take it away. He gave us dominion on this land, and we come over here and do what we want to do and not follow his laws and ordinances. We got God messed up, period. He ain't no genie that's just supposed to do whatever we want him to do. Nah, we supposed to be doing whatever he wants because he the maker of this world. He created this place, not you. Everybody think they in control. You ain't in control of nothing. You can't even control your own dang on anger, your own dang bad eating habits. You can't control none of your own stuff. Can't control your lustful desires. Yet want to control somebody else. Like, and want to be the boss of everybody. Like, come on now. That's why I say this world is a joke. And that's why I take people in it as one. And I don't take none of this stuff serious because I know the realest of the real. From creation to here. Like, so during my season of homelessness and living here and there, guess what I was doing? Getting closer to the Lord, because the Lord is the one who called me into this season of homelessness. Go read your book. Just like he did them in the Old Testament. Abraham, he told me to leave my hometown like Abraham and go to a land where I'm going to show you. You're going to be a stranger in that land and I'm going to give you that land. Like, and like I said before, like he told Abraham, it's the same he told me. He going to bless those that bless me and curse those that curse me. Period. I'm here on assignment. And that's why I've been recording this shelter. Because we're going to take this place down. We're here on assignment. This is kingdom business. Kingdom business. So I'm excited. I just be excited. I love Old Testament, y'all. People be thinking God too harsh on it. I love God in the Old Testament. Because he's showing you that he not to be played with. That's to put that fear in you. Like, I love it. I need to go inside and read my Bible. I ain't been in my Bible like I need to be. I ain't been in my Bible like I need to be. Just been at this dang on place. Can't get no much quiet time. And when I read it, I study, like dissect the Bible. I dissect it. A lot of people don't really study. Like, I got so many books that they didn't take. I know the truth because I spent the time with the Lord. I fasted for this wisdom that I was bestowed. I did a lot. I had to go through all this stuff I went through that I be crying about in my videos. It might on the surface, on the material realm, I be mad because I'm like, I lost all my materials. But what I've gained, the inner wisdom, the inner knowledge, the all of that I've gained from this journey is more beautiful than anything. Because I know the truth. The stuff that I know, the government will be after me to try to take me down if I expose a lot of this stuff. You know? Like, and this is stuff that the Lord revealed to me, you know? And that's why he be saying, have good courage. Because when you here to serve the Lord and you really a servant, like Elijah had to, that's why Elijah said, man, I'm tired. Get somebody else to do it. Man, they all after me. Because when God sends you on assignment, all prophecies ain't good prophecies. He be sending us here like me. I'm here to warn people about all the wicked stuff that need to stop happening. Like, it's just crazy, you know. And it's like Elijah, he was like, Jezebel trying to kill me. She after me. They all after me. Oh, they didn't kill all your other prophets. Because the enemy prophets love to kill God prophets because we a threat to them. We a threat to the kingdom of darkness because we reveal all their deception. And that's what they hate. That's what they hate. So it's not easy. It's hard. It's hard serving the Lord. Like, and if you ain't had to go through the motions that some of us had to go through, you won't understand. But I understand. I relate to so many of them in the Bible. That's why I know it's real. And that's why it speaks to me. The Bible is the only book that is always live. It's always active word. Like, it's still going on in today's world. It don't matter what time it is. It's still happening. It's the living word. That's how you know it's the living word. I read stuff sometimes like because God will just have me flip to a page, or he lead me just to a random page, or I'll just hear a scripture. Like, it is like I hear it and I be led to it. Like I was led to Matthew 10, which was more instruction for me. He leads me to the word for instruction on my assignment of what I'm here to do. And like I said, he sent me out as sheep amongst wolves. So yeah, I might look innocent. I might look, regular, but I ain't regular. It's a disguise so that I can get the information that I need to be getting like I be doing. I be seeming like, whole time I'm gathering data, collecting information that I need to take down these wicked altars, take down these high places, take down these spiritual wickedness that's in high places, take them people down. These wicked organizations that's not doing right with the money that they're supposed to be doing when they get this funding for these county government buildings and stuff. Y'all not abiding by the contracts. See, they don't know. And it's so funny how God just put government contracting into my life. And I've been, getting into that. I'm about to be getting into government contracting because now I know exactly what's going on. Like, God, one thing about God, everything aligns the way it's supposed to. Like, everything. When he ordering your steps, you'll realize as the days go on, like sometimes you don't even understand what's going on, but as time go on, it all starts to add up. And you be like, this is why he be saying, just trust me and trust the process, because you might not understand why you're here. Why would I be in this situation? But as time go on, you get to understand why. And he put people in your life and bring them in your path just for that day, just for a second, just to let them come tell you something, like for a reason. It just be so interesting how it's all adding up. It's funny, But we about to be at 30 minutes, y'all. We did it. We did the whole 30 minutes. And I actually got the hula hoop up more, a little bit. So hopefully it don't hurt too much. I don't know. It's a little sore, but we did it. It's 29 minutes. But yeah, y'all, this is real business. We in the last days. It ain't time to play. If y'all don't understand what's going on, y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. And that's what I'm here to do, to awaken people. The 144,000 chosen ones that's in the book of Revelations, that's what we here to do. We light workers, here to bring light to the darkness and here to awaken people before the second coming. So people might be burned up in this lake of fire. Y'all think it'd be hot on these hot days? Imagine being Imagine the whole earth being on fire. Like, people think, that's what I was about to say with the Old Testament. People don't like God in the Old Testament because everybody will die. Kids too. He don't care about none of that. Like, he don't care about none of that. Y'all say to y'all own kids, I brought you in this world, I could take you out. How y'all think God feel about us? He brought us all in this world. He could take us all right out of here, like he will do, because we don't be listening. We don't listen. Disobedient. We don't take the Sabbath serious. Everybody moving on Saturdays. Saturdays is the Sabbath. You ain't supposed to be out the house moving around. Even me lately, I've been not being obedient either. You know, because the land's supposed to have rest. Y'all call this stuff global warming and stuff. It's because you don't follow the instructions of the land. There's laws of the land, and we don't listen to the laws of the land that our Creator has given us for His land that He has created here. We don't listen to the laws of it, so we got to deal with the repercussions of that. And it is what it is. There's natural consequences when you don't follow the rules and regulations that are set forth to you. So anyways, you guys, I'll see y'all in the next video. This was a great workout. Look, I already feel like, I mean, don't it look like I done just got snatched more already after this 30 minutes? Or is it just me? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But we already snatched. I ain't coming to play with them. I'm about to go rub down in some tea tree on here, because it's, like I said, it's not hurting real bad. It's not hurting at all, but it's like after just doing this right here, it's like a little bit increasing a little bit. But we're gonna be all right. God, heal me, baby. Heal me, Father, so I can keep on doing this. This is fun though. I knew this was gonna be fun. One of the little girl in the room, she was like, "What's that, girl? You know what this is?" She was like, can I play? Can I see it? I was like, no, baby, because then all y'all gonna be trying to play with my little thing. And this is a weighted hula hoop. She was like, I like heavy stuff. Y'all know how kids do. They be trying to convince you. They be trying to sell to you. One thing about it, they funny. I love the kids. Nia love the kids. Nia love the kids. But yeah, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next video. Deuces.